Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Cindy, and I'm still working on that design team project for Artzology, and this is the book I'm using. And I've been debating about the spine. I was able to expand it out to about 1.25 inches, and I really think that's a pretty good size. I could go cut it out and do wider, but I don't know. Something just tells me this isn't going to be a really thick journal, so I think this will work. I've got the chipboard in here, and I was just debating what to do next. Sometimes I put duct tape or something over it to kind of finish it off, and then go back and put some fabric, but then I have trouble with things sticking to that duct tape. So I think sometimes I'll fold back the papers and just make like pockets, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not either. So I was thinking about this fabric that I've been showing, you know, cutting a piece of it, cutting it and fraying it, and that would do it. But then, is that going to be enough? Because the fabric's kind of thin. I mean, I'm not really worried about this not being thick enough because I've got the original spine plus this chipboard, which holds it out, expands that spine out. I think it would be fine. I may just put some cardstock over it though. So, decisions. I have a blank piece of paper from, you know what I could do? I could get a piece of, let's just pretend like this is it. Piece of scrapbook paper that's, you know, printed, and then put it over that, glue it to the spine, and then have the pockets here. I might try that. I can always cut these pages out if I don't like it. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to find some scrapbook paper that I like, and I have some purple. You know, I could use the wallpaper as well. Maybe I'll try that. Let me dig out my wallpaper. Try that, and then, oops, there just goes all my papers. Here's my wallpaper. So if I was to cut that, say, 6 inches and center it, I think that will work. I'm going to try it. So I'm going to go cut this, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I cut a piece 6 inches by 9 inches because the journal is about 9 inches tall. So I got to kind of figure out where the center's at, and it really doesn't matter if I'm a little closer on one side or the other because you won't see it at the same time. So I think what I'll do is I will put a bunch of glue there, get rid of my notes, put them over here so they can just fall. Okay. Put a bunch of glue down, center it, and get this glued down, and then once that's done and dried, I'll worry about the pocket part. But I'm going to glue on top quite a bit. And then I think I'm going to glue right at the edge and just bend it down real well. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to kind of fold it to get an idea where the center's at. About right there. Oops. Just working that down. I have a brayer. Not real sure about those sides, but I think it will dry fine. A little short right there. Scoot it up. Now it's short down here, so I cut it a little short, but we know how we fix that. Some trim. So anyway, I've got some weights here. I'm going to weigh it down, and I got another one like that, so I'm going to find it and get it weighed down, and I will come back and show you the next step after this is dried. So thanks for watching. Bye. Hey gang, I'm back. The wallpaper is dried inside, and I folded it up and creased it real well, and it's going to be great for pockets. So I'm going to glue this and glue these down on both sides, and then whenever I get the signatures in and, you know, do a little bit more decoration, I will go finish these up a little, maybe put some trim there. And this one is a little short, so I'll add something there to cover that up. So I'm just gonna run a bead of glue on these, And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to the top of the spine. So when I get this, it's going to be, here's the back cover, and I think this page is called the flyleaf, so it stayed intact. So that's good. It gives me a good transition from the cover to the spine, so I don't have like a gap or something. Sometimes, you know, if I use fabric, then I'll have trim or something, but on this one I won't need that. So just running some glue there. And like I said, this one I cut a little wonky, so we'll just put some trim or something there, but I'll wait till I'm got that page and decorating to see what else is going on that page. So that's stuck down. Wallpaper, just, you know, you gotta work with a little bit. Okay, now the other thing, on the ends of the spines here, you can kind of see, oh, where are you? There you are. Where the cardboard's at that I've got there. So I'm going to solve that by putting in a little bit of lace, a snippet of lace. So it just looks like that, you know, the little thing that's on a book. I don't know what it's called. I'm sure it's got a name. It's like where it's been sewn in. So I'm just going to glue some of this in, or attempt to. We'll see how messy I can get my fingers. So I think I'll just put a little glue down in that cavity. And just put that there. And this will kind of work with the theme of my book, which is vintage ladies. So they would definitely have lace around. So I think that'll look fine at the top of the book. And I'm going to do it on the bottom as well. So you can see the cardboard more there. So I think I can go ahead and we'll find out. I may have not waited long enough, but I think we'll be okay. Let's put a little glue there. And then after this is, well, while this is all drying, I'm going to be working on the signatures. It's something about, I gotta have the pages collected before I can really get serious about thinking about pockets and tags and things like that. So, okay, that's gonna be hanging out, top and bottom. So I'm gonna leave that to dry, and I will move on with this journal. So I thank you for watching. Bye.